Alrighty, gang, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. We are about to check the rebel spreads out as far as the eye can see. From the looks of it, the land was once adjoined all the way up here, all the way over there. Damn. That's messed up, man. What did you humans do to this place? Well, what did the war do to this place? The debris has all calcified to the point where it's impossible to tell what the original colors were. Damn. Let me get this chest, though. We got a melange gel. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got another chest. Grand Scepter. Ooh, immunity. Reduces the chance of receiving status ailments. Yeah. Increases damage dealt by a fatal strike to enemies that do not die. Okay, that's just basic stuff we already seen, but now is being used for a different character. Alright, so we're just gonna try to sneak past these enemies using holy bottles. Holy bottles are literally the lifesavers, because you can pretty much avoid getting into scruffles with these guys. Ares. Oh, I bought that already. Oh, no, I didn't. Gale and Alembic. So, as soon as he gets Super Chain 4, we're gonna trade off. And currently, we still only have level 3. Damn it. Nice. Wow, what a clip. And we found the weapon for Raven. I was hoping we find a weapon for Raven here because he needs a weapon because we currently had no way to teach him anything else. Yeah, item pro. Strength 2. Alright, so we got a new weapon for Raven. He's about to be teaching some stuff. There's a lot of areas we need to backtrack to once we get powerful. Wow, we got a tribal guard, a second one. Oh, nice, it's a green save point. Good stuff. I was unsure if we'd actually run into another save point. Like, I didn't know how, I still don't remember how, like, you know, how long these dungeons extend for, you know? There's another pathway. We gotta come over here when we get our level 3 sorcerer's ring. It might even be 4.
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Cridians? Oh my god, it's one of these boys.
Be careful, everyone!
Get ready. Ready for it.
58, oh!
Anything.
Oh, let's go to the doggo.
How's this? Roaring Revolution!
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Eagle!
Punishing Beast Flash!
Geostone, hey!
Punishing Beast!
You know what? Let's back out. Let's back out. Let's run away. We're gonna take this opportunity to steal geostones from this guy. So monster book. He stays there. But and I believe we haven't gotten any geostones. Oh, actually, we have a bunch of them. Okay, I thought those was the stones that we barely could run into and find. Inorganic, he should be. Fake bot. All right, yeah, we'll fight him. We gotta see what's in the chest anyway.
This one's pretty tough.
Do we even have a chance?
Here we go.
Punishing Beast Flash!
Take this! Tiger Blade! Dragon Sword!
Damn, guys.
Dragon!
Damn, now you wanted to stop attacking?
Out of my way! Dragon!
Destructo Pain Shot!
Hey! Dragon Sword!
Grab the power to defy fear and defeat evil.
Damn, this dude is getting his ass whooped. That's why the bosses have super armor.
Out of my way! Fake! Shining fake!
Strength. Wall this blade. Sharpness.
Shining fake!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Da 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 do 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 do. Yeah, she made miso soup. That's what I want to talk. Yeah, we got sticky flour. Good stuff. All right, what we get out of this? A lemon bottle. All right.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's
Hole
just
in his
memories of
heart.
the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
You think I can reach? Maybe if I position my character correctly, I can get that chest. Because it looks close enough. Oh shit, I didn't have the holy bottle anymore.
I'm gonna do it.
Ah! Okay, I had the Vesperia.
For you! Tiger! Dragon Sword!
Grab the power to defy fear.
Tiger Blade!
Not bad. Oh, I forgot about that move. Dude, Ghost Whip is amazing.
Alright, who's next?
What you doing? Forcing the enemy to turn around is amazing.
Destruction!
Alright. Ali, get over here, Ali. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'll punish
The
you.
sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Alright. Man, we got a lot of gold. You know what? I'm just gonna throw in a holy bottle. Maybe there's like a hidden item over here. Nope. There's an enemy right there, so I assume. Is there any clips in this game? I don't know, for a few years back, like I heard there was a clip found to skip. There was like some kind of a big skip for Tales of Vesperia for speedrunners or something. And I remember hearing about it. And I don't know what it is.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of blastia.
What?
This was not a blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology. The Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia? I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
God damn.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Damn.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Intellicheia realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Intellicheia fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Are you stupid? Rita, my girl Rita is enforcing the Twitch chat. She is the embodiment of Twitch chat right now. Are you stupid, bro? Like, what are you doing? Keck, LOL. I was like, damn, I didn't think she called it stupid.
What was that?
Baul!
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give you these hands.
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here.
Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
Neanderthals, troglodytes, zealots.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Me neither, but you know, it is what it is, man. I haven't used zealots in a while.
Everyone. Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Y'all tripping.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside. Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
Huh. It seems you won't listen to reason.
Here we go.
If you have no intention of moving,
You leave us no choice.
Judith, join the party. Judith is not in your party. Please form a party with Judith as a member. Okay. All right. I will gladly do that. Judith, get your fine ass back in my party. Yo, she came back with Dragon Tooth. She came back ready. Over limit boost. Oh, baby. Let's see what that other one does. The tribal. She came back with that Dragon Tooth. I appreciate that one. He might have something better to equip here for defense. Oh, these guys look like physical. Emerald ring on Patty. Let's actually get that off of her since she's not in here. Let's get that to somebody else who's gonna be spamming a lot of stuff. Emerald. I'm gonna give you the Sephira. Alright, we're looking good. Let's get it. So there's a secret mission in this fight coming up, and I believe we have to wait until they do a certain art and then just pretty much hit them, and then we should trigger it. We gotta wait for them to get stuck in the ground or some dumb nonsense. Here we go.
all monsters should be killed.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. He's not a monster. He's Judas.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
But Baul's different. He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason.
What are you talking about? Of course he would.
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up!
Got him.
We're not done yet.
That's one down.
Oh, now you've gone and done it.
Does he just do the Mystic Art immediately? I'm going to Magic Lens Tyson just to see if I can avoid getting Mystic Arted. It doesn't matter. He's alive. He's alive. All right, I'm alive. All right, Judith.
Now we'll have some fun.
Ah, I hate when they just leave. Ah, this dude is getting away. Ah. So there's a rhythm to it, and I'm hitting the B button too fast. I'm hitting the art button too fast. I'm trying to just get him out of here, to be honest. All right. Nice! The CPU did it for me. Good stuff. All right, so when they get their weapons stuck in the ground, you gotta hit them, and then boom, that's the secret mission. You gotta hit them while they're like stuck in this recovery animation. Good stuff. We got them both. Now we can just go in.
Now we'll have some fun.
Yeah, look at that damage. God damn.
Take care of it. Straight, throwing this blade. Easy on the arts. But it feels so good.
All right, you're about to die soon, so that's good. I will use a melon's gem.
Angels grant us your favor. Maybe I can heal you.
All right. Okay, Destructo Pain Shot. That's good to see.
Now we'll have some fun.
Tiger! Yeah, pineapple gel me, dude. Moonlight, moonlight, moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Okay, your girl's dead. We gotta get her up. Yikes. Oh, the escape! The escape! Try to spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out so he doesn't do his mystic art. The escape though from that man. Nah, you thought she was healing? You thought she was healing? How much does she heal? Like 5K, I bet. Bum, 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 bum. All right, here we go. He was already dead. He's like, stop it, Judith. There's no use. Oh, we got a magic lens here, girl. All right, we gotta make sure we magic lens her. Damn, she got a lot of health. She ain't about to have a lot of health anymore. Come on. No way she blocked it and free ran. Like, why are you running? Moonlight Talon. Yup. You goddamn right. Get over here. Get over here, Nan. Okay. She didn't launch. You're almost dead. I don't think they can overlimit when they're in the air, which makes this even more cheap. All right, we're just gonna stun lock you. Really? What? That's interesting.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
But he completely turned around when I used that art. Whoa.
Sorry.
What the fuck? What happened to y'all? What happened to y'all? What? Use it.
I'll blow you away.
Yo, what the fudge?
Are you okay?
Screwed up.
She's shooting stuff across the fucking screen. I will revive.
Don't be a pain.
Nah, what you doing?
Damn it.
Get back!
She really thought she about to cast spells? Nah, I got. Yeah, nah, get lumps. Get your ass lumped up. Nah, get back here. Nah, what you doing? Get that ass whooped.
Let's go.
Alright, there we go. We got the secret mission. You gotta get it on both characters. You gotta get them down. You gotta get both characters down. She out here, she trying to make that comeback. Like, this ain't Smash. This ain't Smash. Get out of here. Ooh, we got Death Scythe, Special Flag, Protect Ring, and Resist Ring.
I will use this power for justice.
Oh, baby.
I feel this power inside me.
Alright, we're good. That fight could have been a little bit more rougher, too. Luckily, we
Nan,
were prepared.
I'm sorry.
Man, we had to whoop your ass. She almost made a comeback, too, with her freaking damn ring art. She tried to make that fresh comeback. Nope. Get out of here. She thought this was.
Leave it to me.
Our girl Judith is back. Alright. We definitely want to go hit up that save point after this. After we get this chest. Alright.
And another. Take this, Dragon. Dragon Sword.
Destructo Pain Shot.
Okay.
Cerberus Strike. Dragon Sword.
Damn, dude was like, yeah, what's good? What's good in the hood? I'm a heavy bottom.
Azure Sword. Azure Sword.
Yeah.
Azure Sword.
Yeah, you don't like the spam, huh?
Out of my way. All right, who's next? Dragon Sword. Tiger. I'll punish Dragon.
Yeah, look at that. Damn,
Let's
the ass
go.
whooping. Da 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 da. Alright, cool. Give me what's in this chest. Ever blue. So we got a Death Scythe. It's crazy because it's pretty much the same thing. Reduces the effects of certain physical ailments. We also got something else, right? Ever Blue. Reduces physical damage by 10, elemental damage by 10. A flag that allows you to change party leaders in the menu. It won't give you an extra life. Considering we made this already, this doesn't really matter. You would have to play this far in the game just to actually get that as a drop. That doesn't seem like that was a good idea, IMO, for them to do. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we gotta fight. Hey, man, ain't nobody scared about Nan and Tyson.
Piece of cake!
We don't take no L's out around here.
Don't get cocky.
Not with Judith on the case.
Take this!
Newman Blade!
Rising just grant us your favor. Press fingers.
This is bad.
Thank you.
First aid.
Yeah. What's good? What's good in the hood?
My magic hungers for its prey!
Holy power, come to me.
My magic hungers for its prey!
Dude, did you really do that again?
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, I felt that!
Watch out. This one's tough. This is bad.
Nah, get off me. Get off me, cuh. Get off me, cuh.
Dragon Smash!
Get off me, cuh. Get off me, cuh. I'm gonna hold X and then it should autocorrect me.
Smash!
No, I didn't do it. It didn't do it. I was holding X and it didn't happen. So when you're in semi-auto, it autocorrects your direction. You can't manually direct it either. That's the one thing you can't do in manual is like fix the direction of your next attack. Unfortunately, that would be pretty cool if you could.
The sign of victory! All right!
Hey,
Blah, 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 blah. Feather coat. Let's get that to your girl. She already has that, so Patty should probably get it. All right. Yeah, what's good? They was like, nah, man, we don't know. Nah, man, that dog looks dangerous, man. I don't want to go against that dog. Come on, Trent, get out the way, man. It's just a big pile of nothing, man. Why are you here? All right. So we got the secret mission. What was that? 12? Secret mission of 12. So we're doing pretty good. All right. So we're very close to level 41 for Yuri. Super chain is about to be learned. Perfect green could go on somewhere else. Light magic decreases TP consumption and cast time. Also decreases the spell's power. Hey man, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Baul.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interlakeia.
Dun, 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 dun.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on.
You can do it.
Don't press B. Don't press B.
No!
Don't do it. Remember last time?
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
Da 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 da.
Well now.
Amazing!
How did that just happen?
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us! Of course we'd help!
That's right.
Goddamn, Baul, you big the mug, dog. How we gonna get you out of here?
You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure?
What if you end up getting killed? Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
All right, let's get it. We got our airship. Yeah, boy. We flying, we're flying, we're flying. High in the sky. Dude, this blue sky is looking really nice. Pretty nice weather to be flying out, you know? Serene, calm, very zen like. Damn.
Judy!
Judy just passed out.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Exhausted from using all those damn moonlight talent.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
What to do with Judith?
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Time to talk to everybody.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Hey man, you're a growing boy. You'll get there, Carol. You'll get there, dude. Let's talk to Patty first. Second, I guess.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
All right, let's talk to Raven.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
Nope.
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with them.
What about that giant fortress of a cannon shooting that craziness at Pharaoh earlier? What about that Blastia?
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Wow.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Respect your elders, Yuri. Respect before he go team up and drop a hot diss track with Chillin' Dude. You feel me?
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
I really wonder. Carol, we talked to everybody but Rita. Judith is out of commission. I guess we have to go inside. Duh. Hey, Repeat, what's shaking? Oh yeah, we gotta use the save point. If we don't use the save point, well, if we don't touch the save point, you gotta make sure you at least touch all the save points. Thank you, Repeat. This Mother Rita.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
You're right. She's sound asleep. Let's let her sleep a bit longer. All right.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world.
Okay. Throw on the chill music. Yeah. Throw on that music.
There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia.
That's really messed up.
This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
That's what I want to know.
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
For real.
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen.
Yep, so that would explain why some of the things would happen to some of the Blastia. So when we walked through the forest in the Koi Woods, that fucking barrier Blastia reacted. When we went to, not Heliord, yeah, Heliord, and the thing went out of control, that happened, you know. And we went to another area, and you know, that thing went out of control. I wonder who could have been causing that.
It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
That's pretty much what we did. We decided to do that at the beginning of Act 2, which is hilarious. That was like over 30 hours ago, man.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Tutorial.
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces, so you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, He'd sink like a rock.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellicaea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Alright, Baul's horn. A horn made from a part of Baul's body. Press L3 to call Baul. Alright. Alrighty. Look at this. Yeah, boy. Let's watch this skit before we do anything else. Can we save while on top? Nope. We gotta be on the ground.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Intellicaea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Alright. So let's land real quick. We're gonna go check out these bones. Insect horn, insect wing. We're going to save our game, take a break, and once we come back, we're going to be back to do a wide range of side quests. So I'll see you guys for the next episode of Tales of Vesperia. Get ready for some quests, because there's a lot.